If he was on anything, why he didn't have strength in all his, like, every punch, the brick hand, the jab, everything would have been strong. He only hit him with the same punch I told everybody, a hook, a hook, a hook, which is Devin was sitting right there to get caught with the hook.
Gervonta Davis has reacted to Ryan Garcia's suspension from boxing. Yesterday, the boxing world was stunned by the announcement that Ryan Garcia, one of its brightest stars, had been banned from the sport for 12 months. The decision came after an investigation into allegations of PED usage, which ultimately led to Garcia's suspension. Ryan Garcia, known for his flashy style and devastating left hook, expressed deep disappointment and frustration upon hearing the news of his suspension in a numerous of tweets. "Y'all never went through what I've been through. I'm innocent. You don't know what I'm feeling. I've been fighting since I was 7. Someone cheated me." The fight would now rule as a no contest, with Devin Haney keeping his unbeaten record. Breaking Ryan Garcia legal team have made settlement agreement with NYSAC. He has agreed to the following: suspension of at least 1 year, forfeiture of his $1.1 million official contract purse goes to GB. Haney may get percent, $10K fine, fight officially a no contest. Devin responded, "Thank you to the commission for doing the right thing and making the right decision. I don't understand how Golden Boy is getting any money, as if they took any punches. They haven't even spoke out about this PED situation." Devin later posted a video of himself dancing, knowing he won't take a loss on his record. He later called for a rematch after Ryan's suspension. "No BS. Though I'm happy it wasn't a DQ because I wouldn't want to win like that. Once this suspension is over at Ryan Garcia, let's run it back. Clean on an even playing field. Biggest fight in boxing." Gervonta Tank Davis was adamant that the commission had set Ryan up. Let's all not forget the ass whooping that was handed to Devin Haney. "You can get your record changed, but not this ass beating." He followed up by saying, "Respect to Frank Martin, he made no excuses and accepted his defeat like a man changing his bio. We need more fighters like this."
72 hours for the test to come back, right?
Came back after the fight, yeah.
Right. So why didn't come out that Tuesday or that week next? They waited till the Canelo fight to push that he had something in his drug. Then once they pushed that, Devin and them was on ESPN that night.
Ryan Garcia put out a statement later on in the day explaining the situation and pleaded his innocence, stating he was a natural fighter and always will be. Ryan Garcia was a victim of substance contamination, with levels measured in the billions and trillions of a gram, which provided no advantage whatsoever in the ring. The fans will always remember his performance against Haney as a masterclass, and that will never be erased. Ryan is now further pleading Haney to give his money back. The money that Devin received from Ryan after being 3 pounds overweight. "Someone tell Devil Haney to give me my money back for the weight allowance for a fight that now never happened." He later seemed to be tweaking out, firstly going out Devin calling him the devil, but afterwards accepting the rematch, and all in all saying that love wins. "Okay, Devin, I forgive you. Let's run it back. Love wins. Hashtag biggest fight in boxing. Remember Ryan?" Then said in typical Ryan fashion, "I'm ready for war now." Just kidding, I don't give a foo. Prominent boxing promoters and trainers also weighed in on the controversy. Oscar De La Hoya, Garcia's promoter and head of Golden Boy Promotions, expressed his disappointment but stood by his fighter. "Ryan is a young, talented boxer with a bright future," De La Hoya stated. "I believe in Ryan and his commitment to the sport. We will support him through this process and work to clear his name." Eddie Reynoso, Garcia's former trainer who had parted ways with him earlier in the year, also commented, "This is a sad day for boxing," Reynoso said. "Ryan has always shown dedication in training. If this is a mistake, it needs to be corrected. If not, then we need to understand how this happened and ensure it doesn't again." Other boxers also shared their thoughts on the ban. Canelo Alvarez, a former training partner of Garcia and one of boxing's biggest stars, expressed his sadness over the situation. "Ryan is like a little brother to me," Canelo said. "I hope this gets resolved quickly and fairly. Everyone deserves a chance to prove their innocence." Meanwhile, Teofimo Lopez, another high-profile fighter, was less sympathetic. "If you're cheating, you deserve the punishment," Lopez remarked. "This sport is about fighting clean and fair, no room for shortcuts." Fans and boxing analysts were divided in their reactions. On social media platforms, some fans expressed unwavering support for Garcia, using hashtags like #IStandWithRyan and #innocent until proven guilty to show their solidarity. Others were more critical, arguing that the integrity of the sport must be upheld and that any infraction should be met with strict consequences. Prominent boxing analysts also weighed in. Max Kellerman, a well-known boxing commentator, offered a balanced perspective on his show. "This is a significant moment for boxing," Kellerman said. "Ryan Garcia is a major star, and this ban will have huge implications. However, it's crucial to remember the importance of due process. Garcia has the right to appeal and present his case. We need to wait for all the facts before making final judgments." Bill Haney, father of Devin, had warned everyone that Ryan was going to go down, and that everyone who had been protecting him was going to go down with him. He revealed Ryan would be suspended, and he ended UO being right.
Don't surprise me that Ryan Garcia is talking about that he's retired and he's not going to stand up for his fate in 48 hours. Everybody's been protecting him. We know these couple channels, Ego and Showbiz. You seem to celebrate guys in the ring, but you're running out of time. In 48 hours, your boy, Ryan Garcia, will be suspended.
The 12-month ban is a major setback for Garcia, who was on the cusp of several high-profile bouts that could have defined his career. A scheduled fight with Gervonta Davis, another rising star, has been indefinitely postponed. This ban also affects Garcia's marketability and potential earnings, as sponsors and endorsements may distance themselves during the suspension period. Garcia's team, including his legal representatives, is preparing an appeal, hoping to reduce the suspension or overturn the decision entirely. The appeal process will involve a thorough review of the testing procedures, possible contamination sources, and any other factors that could have led to a false positive. This incident has broader implications for the sport of boxing. It highlights the ongoing issue of PED use and the need for stringent testing and enforcement. Boxing, like many other sports, has faced challenges in maintaining a clean and fair competitive environment. High-profile cases like Garcia's draw attention to the importance of transparency and integrity in sports. Now Devin officially has his 31 wins and 0 losses record back, Happy Punch tweeted. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney has been officially listed as a no contest on BoxRec. Devin Haney is undefeated again. Devin then reacted to this, very happy to say he hasn't had a loss yet. Whereas all those change your bio to 31-1 MMFS at Regis Prograis, however, did not take well to this news. Of course, a former opponent of Devin Haney, late last year in December, Regis was knocked down during the fight, and Devin seemed to handle things easily, Regis, however, said. "It's only dirty when it happens to you." Showing his frustration, and it still seems like there are bad vibes in the air between the two Gervonta Davis. Before his fight against Frank Martin, stressed he would never use Veda for his fights again. After what they have done to Ryan, Tank still chasing to side with Ryan, with everything they are making up not making full sense. As the boxing world processes this shocking news, attention now turns to the future. Garcia's next moves will be closely watched. His X page will be crazy over the next coming weeks. The 12-month ban of Ryan Garcia has sent shockwaves through the boxing world. Reactions have been mixed, with some expressing support and others emphasizing the importance of maintaining a clean sport. Garcia's appeal process, if he makes one, will be critical in determining his future, and the outcome will be watched closely by fans, fighters, and industry insiders alike. Regardless of the final decision, this incident underscores the ongoing challenges and responsibilities that come with being a professional athlete in a highly scrutinized and competitive environment. Thank you for tuning in to hear about the shocking news of Ryan Garcia's 12-month boxing ban. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe for the fastest boxing updates.